We talked about when students finish exams and how to talk about future plans. And you can talk about future plans using going to or using might. Do you remember? So if you're sure about your plan, if you have a decided plan, this means you know what you're going to do. We use be going to. So you can say, I'm going to travel next year. This means you are sure, you decided to travel, okay? So we use be going to. But if you're not sure of what you're going to do, if you're not sure, you can use might, like this. So you can say, for example, I might meet Ahmed later, right? So if you say might, this means you're not sure of your plan. It's not 100% planned, right? So here, might we use it for things which are possible. This means maybe it's not true. Maybe it will happen, maybe not. Okay. And of course, after might, we always use an infinitive, right? So you can say, I might be late. Maybe if you're meeting your friend after class and your friend asks you, what are you going to do after class? And you say, I'm going to meet my grandmother, or I'm going to meet my uncle or something. But before you go out, you call your uncle or you call your grandmother and you say, I might be late because there's lots of traffic on Sunday, for example. Do you get the idea? So might, we use it to talk about something which is possible. It means you're not sure if it will happen or not, okay? So we talked about this in our last lesson. We also talked about vocabulary. Here we have some vocabulary used to talk about studying. So for example, we can say start school, we can say start college, start university. What else can we say about these things? What other verbs can we use?
Leave.
Leave, we can say leave school, leave college, leave, and leave university, correct? And what else?
Go to.
Yes.
Go to.
We can also say go to. We can say go to school, go to university, go to college. What about an exam? What are the verbs we use with exam?
Take.
Take.
Fail exam.
Take an exam, correct. Fail an exam. Yeah. What's the opposite
Pass.
of fail? Pass. Pass an exam, correct. What else do we say?
Revise for.
Yes, revise for an exam, correct.
Revise.
Yeah, revise. Revise is the verb of revision, of course. Revise, revision. What about get? How do we use the verb get? With what?
Qualification.
Qualification. So you can get a qualification. Correct. What else?
التجار.
A
Get a
degree.
job.
Get a degree. Right? Yeah. And get
a job.
a job. Get a job. Correct. So you can get a degree, get a qualification, get a job. So we talked about this in our last lesson. And we also did exercise 6. We did exercise 7. We talked about some of the things we're going to do next year. And here we also did the exercise where we decided to use going to if decided and might if not decided. Okay, now let's do here exercise 8. This is listening. Here you're going to notice 2 different ways of using going to, be going to, not using them, saying them. So in pronunciation, we have 2 different ways of pronouncing be going to. All right, so here I'm going to play the CD track and I want you to listen to the 2 different ways of saying going to, okay? So here, let me take you to the listening. Let's go to the listening. Okay, CD3, we want CD3. Okay, here it is.
Recording 9.1.
And it's taking a very long time.
Okay.
Here, but it's very hard work. And Guy and I have never had a holiday together. We might...
It's 85 hours long and is also the world's longest film.
This.
The wettest place in the world.
22. $390.
The wettest place in the world.
It's 85 hours.
With Peter.
I might go to Jane's party.
Good. There's a really good film on at the Ritzy.
Okay, so I think it's here, 11.6. I think this is it.
Recording 11.5.
Okay, this is 5.
I might go for a drink with Peter.
I might go to Jane's party.
We might go to a club.
We might watch a video.
We might go out with some friends.
We might go to the cinema.
Recording 11.6.
Okay, so now I want you to hear, I want you to listen to the 2 different ways of saying going to, okay? So here, pay attention.
Going to. Going to. Going to meet. I'm going to meet Tony in town.
Gonna. Gonna. Gonna do. What are you gonna do this evening?
Okay, so what are the 2 different ways of saying going to? How do we say them?
Going to, gonna.
Yes, that's correct, yes. So we can say it in the normal way. We can say going to, and usually we don't say going to, it's going to in the middle of the sentence, because if you see here in the phonetics, يعني في النطق لو تلاحظوا الرمز هذا الإي المقلوبة هذا ديما نطقها زي يعني زي المفتوح، يعني I'm going to. يعني ممكن يجيكم في السطر الصوت أكتر من O، يعني I'm going to بدل I'm going to. يعني I'm going to meet. فأحيانا يقولوا فيها بالطريقة هذه going to meet، وأحيانا الطريقة الثانية كيف ينطقوها؟ gonna. Yeah. So you can say going to and gonna. So we have 2 different ways, and both of them are correct. Okay, so both are okay. You can use both. Now in part B here, we're going to listen to these sentences. Okay, can you see these 6 sentences, number 1 to 6? Here we want to find out in which way do the people say going to. Do they say going to or do they say gonna? If they say going to, we choose A. All right, so we can put a circle around A. If they say going to, we'll choose A. But if they say gonna, we'll choose B. Okay, so let's listen. Okay. Let's listen and let's find out. I will pause after each sentence. Okay.
Recording 11.7. 1.
Are you gonna get a job?
Okay, so this is B, of course. Gonna. Are you gonna get a job? All right, let's listen to number 2.
2.
I'm going to study law.
A or B?
A.
Correct, correct. Very good.
3.
We're going to talk to the bank.
A or B?
A.
Correct. Correct. Yes. Yeah. All right.
4.
Are you going to stay here?
B. B.
Yes.
B.
Correct.
B.
Mhm.
5.
I'm gonna get a job.
A.
Mhm.
B.
B.
B or A?
A.
B.
It's actually B. He said, I'm gonna get a job. Gonna get a job. So he actually used gonna, right? I'm gonna get a job. Mhm.
B.
Yeah, B. Okay, last one, number 6.
6.
I'm going to sell my car.
A or B?
B.
Yes,
A.
it's actually B. He said, I'm gonna sell my car. I'm gonna sell my car. So the idea, yeah, if you hear the letter T, going to, of course, this means the first one, A. But if you can't hear the letter T, this means gonna, right? So going to and gonna. So these are the two different ways we can say going to. All right, so this is just listening. So sometimes they use gonna, sometimes they use going to. Now, let's do number 9 here. It says, listen to Tim talking to Sid and Claire about their plans. Answer the questions. Okay, let's read the questions first. Okay, Hannah, you can read question 1.
Are Sid and
Claire.
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 Are Sid and Claire going to study in the UK?
In the UK, okay. Okay, question 2, Rashid. Can you read the question 2, please?
Are they going to study the same thing?
All right, okay. Selma, can you read number 3?
Is Tim going to stay in the UK?
All right. And Abdullah, what about number 4?
Is he going to another course?
Okay, nice. And the last one. Okay, Abdullah, you can read also number 5.
Is Sid going to sell his car?
Okay. So, of course, all of these are yes-no questions, right? So this means the answer is yes or no. We don't have a third answer, right? So it's a yes-no question. So let's listen and let's find out.
Recording 11.8.
Are you gonna get a job, Sid?
No, I'm not. I'm going to do a business course in the USA.
Really?
Yes, if I can find the money.
Are you going too, Claire?
Yes, I am. I'm going to study law.
Wow. How are you gonna pay for it all?
Good question. We're going to talk to the bank tomorrow, actually.
Are you going to stay here, Tim? I mean, in the UK?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get a job. No more studying for me.
And you haven't got a car, have you?
No. Why?
Well, I'm going to sell my car. Do you want to buy it?
Yes, I might. How much do you want for it?
Oh, about $30,000.
Yeah, you mean the cost of a business course?
Well, and the plane tickets.
You don't need to do a course, Sid. You're already a businessman.
Okay, so we'll listen again, but let's see our answers first. So number 1, what's the answer? Are Sid and
Yes.
Claire?
No.
No or yes? What do you think? So who thinks it's yes? Who thinks it's yes?
No.
Selma, do you think it's yes or do you think no?
No. No.
No. Abdullah, what do you think?
I think no.
You think no? Hannah?
Yes.
No.
No. Rashid, what do you think?
I think yes.
You think yes. Okay. Okay, what about question number 2?
No.
Are they going to study the same thing? Okay,
No.
Rashid thinks no. Salma and Abdullah no also, and Hannah?
No.
No, okay. What about number 4? Is he, sorry, number 3, is Tim going to stay in the UK?
No.
Yes.
Yes, Rashid. And Salma thinks no. Hannah, what do you think?
I don't remember.
You don't remember, okay. What about number 4? Is he going to do another course?
Yes.
Yes. And what do the rest think? What do you think? Abdullah, Hannah, Salma. Do you think he's going to do another course?
No.
No. What about the last question?
Yes,
I think the last question is easy, right?
Yes.
Is Sid going to sell his car?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think you agree here. Okay, now I'm going to show you the script. Let's go to the script and listen again, okay? So let's read the script and follow from the script and also listen again. Page 91. Page 91. Okay. Okay, here it is. Can you see it? In here on the left, 11.8. Can you see 11.8 on the left side? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Let me put it in a box.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, this is the track. Now let's listen and let's check again, okay? Let me go back a little bit and let's check.
Three.
We're going to talk to the bank.
Okay.
4.
Oh. Yes, if I can find them. Well, yes, if I can find the money.
Are you go?
Okay, here it is. 11.8.
Recording 11.8.
All right, let's listen.
Are you going to get a job, Sid?
No, I'm not. I'm going to do a business course in the USA.
Really?
Yes, if I can find the money.
Are you going too, Claire?
Yes, I am. I'm going to study law.
Wow. How are you going to pay for it all?
Good question. We're going to talk to the bank tomorrow, actually.
Are you going to stay here, Tim? I mean, in the UK?
Yes, I am. I'm going to get a job. No more studying for me.
And you haven't got a car, have you?
No. Why?
Well, I'm going to sell my car. Do you want to buy it?
Yes, I might. How much do you want for it?
Oh, about $30,000.
Yeah, you mean the cost of a business course?
Well, and the plane tickets.
You don't need to do a course, Sid. You're already a businessman.
Okay. So this means Sid is going to do a business course in the USA, right? And what about Claire? Is she going with Sid or not going with Sid?
Yeah, going with it.
Yeah, but is she going to study the same thing or not the same thing?
Not
No,
the
not-
same.
Yeah,
Not
because
the same.
correct. Sid is going to study business, and Claire is going to study law. Okay.
No.
Yeah. What about where's Tim? What about Tim? Is he going to the USA or is he staying in the UK?
Staying.
Yeah, Tim is staying in the UK. He's not going to the USA. And what is he going to do? What is he going to do in the UK, Tim?
Get a new job.
Yeah, he's going to get a new job.
A job.
Correct. Yeah, so Tim is going to get a new job. All right, now let's very quickly go back and let's check the questions again. So here they are, 9 to 1. All right, let's check the questions again. So are Sid and Claire going to study in the UK?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
What do you think, Hannah? Are they going to study in the UK?
Yes.
Or in the USA?
USK.
هم وين يبوا يقروا؟ هل بيقروا في أمريكا ولا بيقروا في بريطانيا؟
في أمريكا.
Yes, so this means
USA.
in the USA, right?
Right.
Okay, so here, let's go back. Can you see the book?
Yes.
Okay. So this means number one is it right or is it wrong? Is it true or false?
True.
False.
No, it's false. They are not going to study in the UK. They're going to study in the USA.
Business.
Do you get the idea? مش هيقروا هم في بريطانيا. بيقروا في أمريكا. Number two, are they going to study the same thing?
No.
Yes. So no, they
aren't.
No, they aren't. Okay. Is Tim going to stay in the UK?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is. Right? So Tim is going to stay in the UK. Is he going to do another course? Is Tim going to do another course?
No.
No,
he isn't.
No, he isn't. Correct. And what about Sid? Is Sid going to sell? Is Sid gonna sell his car?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Do you want to listen again, or is it clear? وضحت ولا تبغوا تتأكدوا مرة ثانية من listening?
Clear.
I think it's clear.
I think it's clear too, yes. All right, so now in number 10 here, we are going to talk a little bit about how to use be going to in yes, no questions, okay? So we are going to learn how to use be going to with yes, no questions. Okay, number 10 here, it says fill in the gaps with the part of verb to be. So here, of course, we have to use only verb to be, but each time we're going to change it depending, of course, on the subject pronoun. يعني على حسب subject pronoun بنغير احنا verb to be, right? يعني تمرين على verb to be عادي, that's the idea, okay? So here we have he, and here we have they. All right, so what about number 1 here? We have you. Which verb to be do we use with you?
Are.
Correct. Yes, so we say, are you going to get a new job? Are you going to get a new job? Correct. And what's the answer? Yes, I.
Yes, I am.
Correct.
Yes, I
am. Or no, I.
I am not.
Correct.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. What about number 2? We have he.
Is he?
Is.
Correct.
Is he?
Is Is he going to sell his car? And the answer is yes, he
is.
Yes, he is.
Or
Yes.
no, he
No, he
Isn't.
Isn't.
correct. And number 3 here, they
Are they?
Are they? Are.
Are they?
yes. Are they going to study in the UK? Yes, they.
Yes, they are.
Are.
Yes, they are. No, they
Aren't.
Aren't.
aren't. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Okay, so this means when we use yes/no questions with be going to, it's the same as verb to be, right? When we say, for example, are you a student? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Or for example, are you playing football? هو present continuous, right? نفس القاعدة نفس الفكرة. زي في الverb to be العادي، زي في present continuous، زي في be going to. مشابه لأن نستعمله في verb to be. We are using verb to be in the present. All right. So this is how we make questions. All right. Now it says here, find someone, make this one question with you. All right. Okay, let's use these questions together. So here I'd like one of you to ask the other these questions. So here, Abdullah, you can ask Hana these questions, okay? And after that, maybe Salma can ask Rashid. All right, so Abdullah, you can start. You can ask Hana these questions. Start from the first one. The idea, of course, in the questions you have to say, are you? All right, so for example, meet a friend after class. You have to make it into a question and you will say, are you? Are you going to meet a friend after class? What about the second one? Abdullah, how can you make it into a question?
Are you going to meet a friend after class?
Okay. هذه مجاوبينها في المثال. What about number 2?
Are you going to work next weekend?
No, I am not.
Good. Okay. Next question.
Are you going to study tonight?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to stay at home tomorrow?
No, I am not.
Are you going to go away next weekend?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to have a holiday in the next 3 months?
No, I am not.
Okay.
Are you going to watch a video or DVD this evening?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to buy some clothes next weekend?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to take an exam this year?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Salma, you can ask Rashid these questions.
Okay. Are you going to meet a friend after class?
No, I am not.
Are you going to work next weekend?
No.
Are you going to study tonight?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to stay at home tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to go away next weekend?
No, I am not.
Are you going to have a holiday in the next 3 months?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to watch a video or DVD this evening?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to buy some clothes next weekend?
No.
Are you going to take an exam this year?
Yes, I am.
All right, very good, very nice. Okay, so in this lesson, we learned how to make future plans, how to use going to, and we can also use might, of course, and we can make questions with going to yes, no questions. All right, in today's lesson, we are going to talk a little bit about directions, how to ask for directions and how to give directions. What does it mean, directions, when we say ask for directions, give directions? What do we mean? For example, when we say turn right, turn left, go over the bridge, it's on your left. Yes, yes. So this is the meaning of directions. So directions, it means if you're lost in a city, or if you go to a new country and you don't know where the hotel is, you don't know where the airport is, or the hospital, or the cafe, or any place, right? We use directions. Turn left, turn right, go straight, or go over the bridge, go along this road, and so on, okay? So we will talk about directions today. We will also talk a little bit about prepositions of place and movement, okay? All right, let's start with here with the first exercise, exercise number 1. So we'll talk a little bit about choosing a holiday home. Okay, so question number 1, it says, read the adverts for holiday homes in Seaton. Which place is better for Sue's family? Okay. All right, so can you see the photo here? Can you see the photo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we have, this is Sue. Can you see Sue? So Sue is the mother, and this is the family. So maybe this is her husband. Maybe this is her father. And these are the kids. And here we are going to read some adverts. Do you remember the word adverts? We talked about adverts before. Can you remember? Remember the lesson where we talked about outdoor camping, something, advert. What does it mean, advert? What do you think it means?
مغامرة.
That's adventure.
دعاية.
دعاية, yes. Advert اللي هي إعلان أو دعاية أو, you know, this is the meaning of advert. So we have 2 adverts. I think we have two. Yes, and those. All right, so we have 2 adverts. Let's see, maybe we have other adverts. No, we only have 2 adverts. Okay, so here we have 2 adverts. It means 2 places, 2 different holiday homes. So this is the first one. Let me zoom in a little more. And this is the second one. Now we want to read both of them. I want you to read both of them. And then I want you to tell me which one do you think is better for this family. Okay? So I want you to read both places. And then I want you to decide which one do you think is better for the family. Is it clear? Is the question clear?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so take some time, take a few minutes, read both of them, and then try to decide. Think a little bit and tell me which one do you think is better for this family, and tell me why, okay? So think a bit about it, and then we'll find out together. Okay, have you finished?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think? Which of these places is better for the family? What do you think?
High place.
Hill Place? You think Hill Place is better, Rashid?
Hill Place.
Do you
Yes.
agree? Do you agree with Rashid? Do you think it's better, Hill Place?
I agree.
Okay, so Selma agrees. Okay. What about
أنا نقول
you?
الثاني.
You think Benton House?
Second.
Benton
Yes,
House is
because
better?
near the beach. Near
Okay.
the beach.
Yeah, because it's 1 minute from the beach. And what else? So you like it because it's closer to the beach, Hannah? You think it's better because it's closer to the beach?
Yes.
Okay. Abdullah, what do you think?
I think Hill Place.
You think Hill Place is better for the family?
Yes.
Why? Why do you think it's better for the family?
Because it's because
cheaper.
What mean of رخيص?
Cheaper? Because it's cheaper?
Yes, because it's cheaper and ultimate.
It's cheaper and?
ultimate محدود.
محدود؟
محدودة أي.
كيف تقصد محدودة؟
نقصد يعني على عددهم طابقة ليهم يعني.
تقصد أن لأن العدد 5 مطابق، قصدك مطابقة للعدد.
إيه.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe. But here, for example, in Benton House, there's a large, fully equipped kitchen with dining area. But in Hill Place, it's not large. The kitchen is smaller, right? So in Benton House, the kitchen is bigger, right? And
yes.
And what else? Bathroom and separate shower room and separate toilet.
What's mean separate?
منفصل, separate.
منفصل.
Yeah, منفصل, separate, not together.
Shower.
Yeah, so the shower is separate from the bathroom. Okay, so we have different opinions. Okay, so now we're going to do the listening. We're going to listen to Sue phone Craven Holiday Homes. يعني سو حتكلم الشركة اللي هي مالكة للمكانين. So Sue is going to call the company. What's the company called that has the 2 houses? What is it called? Can you see the name?
Craven Holiday
Yes,
Homes.
Craven Holiday.
Yeah, Craven Holiday Homes. So now Sue is going to make a phone call. She's going to call them, and we are going to find out which place she will choose. Okay, which place do you think she will choose? Do you think she will choose رايكم حتختار Hill Place or Benton House? Which one do you think she'll choose?
Benton
Hill Place.
I think Hill Place.
Okay, so Hill Place, Rashid, Selma, and Abdullah think Hill Place, and maybe Hannah thinks Benton Place. Let's listen, okay? So let's listen, and Let's find out. شوفوا أما هو اللي تختاره في الأخير.
Recording 11.9.
Hello, Craven Holiday Homes. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. I'm phoning about your advert for Benton House. Is it available in September?
Yes, it is. When would you like to stay there?
From September the 12th for 2 weeks.
Yes, it's available then. Would you like to book it?
How much is it?
2 weeks in September. That's £650.
Oh, that's a bit expensive. Is Hill Place cheaper?
Yes, that's £570.
And is it available for those 2 weeks?
Let me check. Oh, it's available the first week, but not the second. Sorry.
Right. OK, can I book Benton House, please?
Certainly. Can I have your name, please?
Yes, my name's Sue Daniels.
And do you have an email address, Mrs. Daniels?
Yes, it's sdaniels@freemail.com.
Right. I'll email you directions. It's very easy to find.
Thank you very much.
Okay, which one did she choose?
Benton House.
Why? Why did she choose Benton House? What's the reason?
Because the second week, it's not.
It's not available, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it mean, available? When we say available, not available. Let me write it here. Not available. لأن صاحبة الشركة لما ردت عليها قلت لها second week not available. So what does this mean?
غير متوفرة.
Yes. بالضبط عبد الله صح؟
محجوز
يعني غير متوفر. If you call a hotel ومثلا تقولي له غدوة نبي احجز لي غدوة، يبدأ ما فيش وقت بين الحجز وبين الحضور، معناته يقولوا لك not available, right? فعادة الحجز باش تحصل available لازم قبل فترة, right? So not available معناها محجوز أو غير متوفر ليك. This is the idea. Okay, so correct, Rashid, you're right. So Sue, she chose Benton House because Hill Place wasn't available for the second week, right? But in the beginning, which place did she want?
Which place?
Hill Place.
Yes, صح. That's correct. خيارها الأول كان Hill Place, right? She didn't want Benton House in the beginning. But why? Why didn't she want Benton House in the beginning? What do you think?
Because more expensive.
Because yes.
Correct, yes. Because Benton House is a bit expensive, so she wanted to choose Hill Place, but then the company, they said, sorry, the second place, Hill Place is not available in the second week. Okay. What about you, for example? Which one would you choose? For example, Rashid, for you and your family, which one do you think is better for you and your family, Rashid? Do you think Hill Place or do you think Benton House? Which one do you think?
Hill Place.
You like Hill Place? Why do you think Hill Place is better? For you and the
because
family?
It's cheaper.
It's
and
cheaper.
It's not too long from the home to the beach.
Yes, it's 10 minutes. But Benton House, it's very close to the beach, Benton House, Rashid. Do you see? Just 1 minute, right? But
Yeah.
Hill Place is 10 minutes. So maybe, so this means Benton House is closer. It's closer to the beach, right?
Yeah.
but you still want Hill Place. You still think Hill Place is better for you and the family.
Yes, I think.
Okay. And what about you, Abdullah and Salma? Which place is better for your family? What do you think? Do you think Benton Place is better for your family, or do you think Hill Place?
I think Benton House because it's wide. It's wide.
It's bigger, right? Benton House is a bit bigger because you can 6 people can stay, and also they have a large kitchen, right? It's close. It's close to the beach. It's very, very close to the beach. Just 1 minute from the beach, right? But what about the living room? Is it big or not big? The living room
Big.
in Benton House.
Small.
Yeah. Is it important, the living room, for you and your family, Abdullah, or not important?
Not important.
Okay, so if the living room is not important, maybe, yes, like you said, maybe Benton House is better for your family. Of course, if you have a big family, maybe 6 people, Benton House, of course, is better than Hill Place. What about you, Hannah? Which one is better for your family, Hill Place or Benton House? Which one do you prefer?
Benton House.
Why do you like Benton House?
Benton House because near the beach.
Very close, yeah? Just 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay.
And
big
kitchen,
big
right?
room.
Big rooms?
Big kitchen.
We don't know if it's big rooms, but more rooms. So you can maybe more beds, right? Because here we have 6 people in Benton House. 6 people can sleep in Benton House, but only 5 people can sleep in Hill Place, right? Okay. All right, now let's check exercise number 3 here. So let's take a look at directions. So here we have some vocabulary for directions, okay? So we have turn right, turn left, go over the bridge, go past the pub, go along this street, it's on your left, it's on your right, or you can say it's on the left, it's on the right, it's opposite, it's next to. Okay, so we're going to use all of these phrases, we're going to use them in the exercise in page 145. So let me take you to the exercise. So let's do the exercise together here, and then we can go back. All right, so here in this exercise, can you see the exercise on the right side? Can you see it here on the right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so we want to match the phrases to the pictures. So okay, let's check the pictures. Let's check the pictures easier. So picture A, excuse me, picture A, which one? Picture A.
It's 3.
3.
Yeah, correct, yeah. All right. What about picture B?
5.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, 7.
Correct, 7, because it says it's on your right. Can you see the place here, Abdullah? The yellow place?
Yes.
Yeah. So it means here that you want to go to the yellow place. هذه وجهتك, صح? So in the directions you will say it's on your right. معناها المكان حيجيك على يمينك, صح? Okay, so this is B. What about C?
5.
Yes, correct. Go along this street, correct. What about picture D?
1.
Correct.
1.
Yeah, turn right, صح? What about E?
9.
Correct. Yeah, it's next to. Correct. What about F?
6.
6.
Correct, yes. It's on your left, or it's on the left. What about G?
4.
Correct. Go past the pub. Go past the pub, so G. And, sorry, where's G? What about H?
8.
8, right. What about I?
2.
Correct. All right, so very good. So these are examples of different directions, okay? So you can say turn left, turn right. You can say it's on your left, it's on your right. You can say go past the cafe, go past the mosque, go past the school. What does it mean in Arabic? Go past. Go past the school, go past
تجاوز.
Yeah, جاوز أو فوت. خليها واستمر, right? This is the meaning. Go past, تجاوز واستمر. All right, very nice, very good. So let's go back to our exercises. Let's go back. So now we know how to use directions. Here in number 4, it says, look at the map on page 91 and read the email. Draw the route from you are here to the holiday home. Okay, so remember when Sue called the company Craven Holiday Homes, right? The woman who answered, this is her name, Angela. هذه المديرة متاع الشركة, right? So do you remember that Angela, she said, I will send you the directions in an email. Do you remember? Do you remember, Rashid, when Angela said to Sue, she said, I will send you the directions to Benton House. I will send you the directions in an email. Do you remember that? ولا ما تفكروش فيها؟
No, I forget.
You forgot? Yeah, هي اتفقت بعد ما اتفقوا على المكان. قلت لها أنا بعت لك الاتجاهات. نعطيك العنوان في الإيميل. All right, so I want you to read the email first. And after you read the email, we are going to the map and we are going to draw the route. هنا حنرسموا نتبع الوجهة. Okay? يعني على حسب الاتجاهات اللي في الإيميل, we are going to follow them. Okay? But first, read the email first. Okay?
Okay, I finished.
Okay, good. Selma, Abdullah?
I finish.
All right, excellent. So now let's try to go back. I have a better idea إن ما نقدرش نشوفهم في نفس الوقت. Okay. Let's see if you can remember. يعني لو نقدر نرجع. So we are going to start here. Can you see this? You are here. هذه نقطة البداية. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so we are going to start here. Okay, let's follow the directions in the email. So what's the first thing? It says, thank you for blah 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 blah. When you
Go along this street.
Yeah, اللي هو Abbott Street صح ولا؟ أنا أول حاجة عندنا Abbott Street. Go along this street past the bus station. Okay. So this means go along this street, اللي هو Abbott Street. So we are going here. Go along
near
this,
bookshop.
past the bus station. قالت فوتوا البus station.
And turn right.
Let's
Turn
check.
right.
Turn right. هل في turn
No,
right?
no. Over the bridge.
Then go over the bridge and turn right. Okay. Turn right معناها بعد الكوبري turn right. Okay, so we want to go over the bridge. Let's go over the bridge. And then turn right. So like this, right? Okay, let's see. And turn right. This is East Street. Go along East Street and turn left at the end of the street. Go along East Street and turn left. Go along East Street and turn left. Go along East Street and turn left. Right?
Turn left.
On South Road. Okay, so we turn left on South Road. And then I go along South Road for about 100 meters and turn right. And turn right. Benton House is the first house on the left next to a small car park. It's the first house on the left. She said go right.
15.
But she said after 100 meters turn right صح ولا؟ يعني احنا قدمنا هلبة المفروض التقديمة الأخيرة ما قدمناهاش. Let's read again, okay? اتفقنا احنا go left. توقع نشوفوا شو يصير في الفتحات. Let's check. So بعد go left. So go along and turn left at the end of go along South Road for about 10 meters. Turn right راشد. معناها قبل الفتحة we have to turn right. Do you get the idea?
Yeah.
So it means we have to go here. All right.
14.
Let's check. So she said كان جنب الcar park معناها صح. Let's check. So then go along South Road for 100 meters and yes, Benton House is the first house on the left next to a small car park. So let's check this. Is that correct? Is it the first house on the left next to a small car park? Is that correct?
And near the beach.
And it's, yeah, you see, it's 1 minute from the beach. It's very close to the beach, right? So maybe this is correct. I think this is the right place. I think this is Benton House. Okay, so maybe this is Benton House. All right, I think there is listening. Let's check. Maybe we can check from the listening. Okay, it says check your route. Which number is the holiday home on the map? So the number is, of course, 14, I think. The number is 14.
Yes.
Look at the map and listen. Start at you are here. Which 4 places do the directions take you? Okay, معناها عندنا directions تانيات. مرة هذه بنغيره. So we're going to listen to different directions. Okay, so we are going to listen to 4 different directions, and each time I want you to follow the map, and then I want you to tell me the number of the place you arrive at. Do you get the idea? Is it clear? So we're going to listen to the directions of 4 places, and at the end of every place, I want you to give me the number where you arrived. All right? And of course, we always start here. هنبدأ من نفس النقطة. You are here. This is where we always start, okay? All right, so now let's listen to the 4 places. Let's listen. Let's start the first place.
Recording 11.10. 1.
Go along Abbott Street and it's on the right next to the bus station.
What's the place?
11.
He said, go along Abbott Street. It's on the right next to the bus station. So what's the place?
11.
Bookshop.
Bookshop. Correct. Because we are here in Abbott Street. So he said, go along Abbott Street. It's on the right next to the bus station. Right, Salma, Abdullah? Is it clear? Yeah, so it's next to the bus station. Next to the bus station, it's the bookshop. All right. Number 2, let's just.
2.
Go along the high street, past the station, and it's on the left, opposite the department store.
What's the place?
Restaurant.
Correct. Yes, that's correct, Samir. Because he said, go along High Street, past the station. It's on the left, opposite the department store. So number 2 is the restaurant. That's correct. All right, now let's listen again. Let's listen to number 3 now.
3.
Go along the high street, past the department store, and turn right. Go along North Road, and it's on the left.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Correct. Hospital.
Hospital.
Yes.
Next
correct.
to supermarket.
But he didn't say supermarket بعيد شوية مش جنبه يعني بعيد يعني جنبه معناها شبه ملاصق له يا عبد الله. When we say next to معناها الموضوع لاصق. All right, let's listen. I think number 4 now.
4.
Go along Abbott Street and turn right by the river. That's West Street. Go along that street for about 100 metres, and it's on the right.
11.
Maybe 11.
Car park.
Maybe the car park. I think the car park, yeah. Because he said go along Abbott Street. Yeah, turn right and go 100 meters. It's on your right. كان حجيك على اليمين. ممكن الكار بارك ممكن 11 زوز ينطبق عليهم نفس الوصفهم. Okay, very nice. I think these are the 4 places. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, number 6, it says, Sue is now She's at the bus station. Okay. She's asking for directions. Put each conversation in order. All right, so we have 3 conversations here. Let's separate them. So we have conversation 1, we have conversation 2, and we have conversation 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so let's put the conversation in order. So in conversation number 2, Sue is talking to a man. All right, so this is okay. Let's do this conversation together. So Abdullah and Rashid. Abdullah, you can be Sue, and Rashid, you can be the man. Excuse
where
me.
is that?
Here. انت عندك رقم 1 يعني مجاوبينها.
Excuse me, is there a new agent near here?
A news agent near here.
A news agent.
Yes, there's one in Paris Street.
Okay, Sue, Abdullah. Which one is number 3?
Where is that?
Go along this road and turn right. That's Berry Street. Go past the pub, and the news agent is on the right, opposite the supermarket. Opposite the
Thanks
supermarket.
very much.
Yes. Okay. So this is number 4. Okay. Now let's check next conversation. Selma and Abdullah. Okay. So Selma, you are Sue, and Abdullah is the girl. Selma, you can be Sue, and Abdullah can be, and Abdullah is the girl.
Okay. Excuse me. Where's the police station?
It's over there next to the internet cafe.
Okay. Yes. Sue.
Oh yes, I can see it. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Next conversation. We have the man and Sue. Okay. So Rashid, you are the man, and Sue, Selma, you are Sue.
Okay. Excuse me. Do you know the Park Hotel?
Okay.
Oh, it's not far. Only about 5 minutes walk.
Are you sure? Just a sec. Man. Think.
You go along.
Yes. How do you?
The street over the bridge, and it's on your left, and new road. You cannot miss it.
So.
How far is it?
Oh, it's not far. Only about 5 minutes walk.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Okay. Now let's check. let's check in the listening and let's see if your answers are correct. Let's find out. Let's go.
Recording 11.11. Conversation 1.
Excuse me, is there a newsagent's near here?
Yes, there's one in Berry Street.
Where's that?
Go along this road and turn right. That's Berry Street. Go past the pub and the newsagent's is on the right opposite the supermarket.
Thanks very much.
Conversation 2.
Excuse me, where's the police station?
It's over there, next to the internet cafe.
Oh, yes, I can see it. Thanks.
No problem.
Conversation 3.
Excuse me, do you know the Park Hotel?
Yes. You go along this street, over the bridge, and it's on your left in New Road. You can't miss it.
How far is it?
Oh, it's not far. Only about 5 minutes walk.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so this means all of the answers are correct. Very good. Okay, let's practice this conversation. Okay, so we have Samiha, are you there? Okay, Samiha still can't talk. Okay, so Hannah and Abdullah. Okay, let's do conversation number 1. Hannah, you are Sue, and Abdullah is the man. Okay, so you can start here, Hannah.
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'm fine, thanks. Your connection, is it good? I think your connection is not very good. Okay, you can start, Hannah.
Okay. Excuse me, is there a news agent near here?
Abdullah?
نكمل أنا.
No, Abdullah is number 2. Abdullah is the man. Number 2, Abdullah, yes.
The police station.
No. Here, الحوار الأول. الحوار الأول رقم 2.
Police station. It's over there. It's over there next to the internet cafe.
حوار رقم 1 يا عبد الله. Conversation 1. فوق. أركب فوق.
There is one in Berry Street. In Berry Street.
Yes, بالضبط صح. Yes, there is one in Berry Street. Okay, Hannah?
Where is that?
Abdullah?
Go along this road and turn right. That's Berry Street. Go past the pub and the newsagent is on the right, opposite the supermarket.
Okay. Okay. Samiha, can you talk? Is your internet connection okay? All right. Okay. Rashid and Selma, you can do conversation number 2. Rashid, you can be Sue, and Selma, you can be the girl.
Excuse me, where is the police station?
It's over there, next to the internet cafe.
Oh, here I can see it. Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. All right. And Hannah, in conversation number 3, you can be Sue, and Abdullah, you can be the man. Abdullah, conversation number 3.
Excuse me, do you know the Park Hotel?
Hannah?
Yes. Yes, you go along this street over the bridge, and it's on your left in your road. You can't miss it.
How far is it?
Oh, it's not far, only about 5 minutes walk.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Now, I want you to find the places here. Where's the news agents? In conversation number 1, let's find the place on the map. Let's find it. So, okay, Rashid, I want you to tell me where's the news agents on the map. Where do you think it is?
Number 3.
Okay, let's check. He said, go along this road, Berry Street. Go along this road. Go past the pub. هذا الباب. أنا أفوت الباب. Go past the pub. Go along this road. هو احنا عم نبدأ من البداية. Turn right. Turn left. It's very strange. Go Go past the pub. Okay. Okay, so نقطة البداية اللي هي البus station. Okay. So this means here نحن نبدو من البus station. ندير علامة مميزة. Maybe hearts are not the best thing to use. Okay, خلينا نديروا اللي هي إشارة صح. Okay, so we are in the bus station. So he said, go along this road. أعطاها النعتة, go along this road and go right and turn right. That's Berry Street. تمام, نتبع الخطوة الأولى. So let's go along this road. So we are here. Go along this road and turn right. صح ولا? So this is this is Berry Street. بعدين قالها go past the pub. أنا بنفوت الباب. تجاوز الباب. Go past the pub. بعد شو قال? Go past the
It's
pub.
on the right. Opposite the supermarket.
Yeah, it's on the right, opposite the supermarket. معناها نبغى حاجة مقابل السوبرماركت. So, very nice. So go. It's opposite. هذا supermarket, opposite the supermarket. So number 3, this is the news agents. So Rashid, you're right. هذا كان أول قلم. News agents. Okay. Now let's look at the second place. Okay, Salma, let's find the second place. So نفس نقطة البداية اللي هي bus station. So where's the police station? It's over there next to the internet cafe.
5
Yes, it's very close. Correct. So, yeah, number 5. This is the police station. It's over there next to the internet cafe. Good. Okay, now let's see number 3. Samiha, can you hear us?
Yes.
All right, good. So now I want you to follow the directions. درس على الاتجاهات. So I want you here in conversation number 3 to follow the directions and find the place. Okay? So طبعا نقطة البداية اللي هي الباص ستيشن، يعني حنبدأ دائما من الباص ستيشن، هي هذه إشارة صح. Okay, so this is the bus station. But let's follow the conversation. Let's follow the directions. So the place, she wants to know where Park Hotel is. So Park Hotel, the man says, go along this street, over the bridge. Over the bridge. It's on your left in New Road. Okay, Samiha, so.
Okay, can I see that?
Yeah. So he said, احنا حنبدأ هنا bus station. فقالها, go over the bridge. Where's the bridge?
Over the bridge. Red. Circle red.
So معناها قالها new road صح ولا؟
Yes, in the new road.
So we go over the bridge.
Okay.
نخش the new road. بعدها شنو
I think it's number 9.
You think number 9? Let's
the
check.
left.
He said over the bridge and it's on your left. You can't miss it. معناها واضح المفروض. It's on your left. I think you're right, Samiha. I think yes. So this is Park Hotel. So this is Park Hotel. So that's correct. Park Hotel. Okay, so this is the idea here. We just want to follow directions. The lesson is all about following directions. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right, very nice. So we finished number 6 here. So let's check number 7. So number 7, read conversations 1 to 3, fill in the gaps. Okay, let's unmeasure conversation. Let's see. Okay, here it is. All right. Okay. Okay, now it says here asking for directions, giving directions, and these are the 2 categories or 2 groups of conversations people usually have about directions. So you can either ask for directions or you can give directions. All right, so here we want to look at the examples from exercise number 6, and we want to complete the gaps. All right, so Samiha, you can start first. Here, this is a question about asking for directions. So you can say, excuse me.
Is a news agent near here?
Is
or
it
what the idea? ما بدي understand.
انت شوفي نقلي الفكرة من example. What do we say?
Can you start with another one, Doctor, please? Check قبل بعدها.
Sure. No problem. Hanan, can you do the first one? Excuse me.
Where is?
Here.
Where is a news?
Not where.
Is here a news agent near here?
نقوله here. Do we say here? Do we say it?
Is it?
شوفوا الأمثلة اللي منذناهم في exercise 6. الإجابة موجودة على اليسار. احنا بنشوف 3 conversations بتاخذوا منهم الإجابات. حتى يلقوهم.
Is there
Right, very good.
is there a news
صح.
agent near here?
Yes, is there. وهنا حاطين لك news agents بين أقواس إنها تقدر تسأل على أي مكان بنفس الطريقة صح؟ Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a post office near here? Is there a restaurant near here? Is there a pharmacy? You know, ask anything. All right, Samiha, you can do the second one.
Yes, there.
Yes, there is. مثلا. Yes, there is. You can answer yes,
yes,
there is.
there is.
Okay, now, second question here, Samiha. Can you do the second one? Did you find it?
No.
How do we ask about a place?
Do you know?
Just one word.
Where's?
دوري البوليس ستيشن في الحوارات الثلاثة. وين داوين على البوليس ستيشن؟
By where's? Asking.
Yes, correct? Yeah.
Where's the police station?
Yes.
But
That's
where
correct.
is in? I didn't find it in exercise 6.
Here it is.
Where? Yes. Okay. It's conversation number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So where's the police station? If you want to ask
Where's the
about
police
if you want to ask about the directions of a place, you can say where's.
Yes.
So you can say where's the police station? Where's the hotel? Where's the hospital? Where's the post office? Where's the bus station? Where's the news agents? Where's the... Ask about any place using where. Okay, Salman, you can do the next one. Do you...
Okay. Do you know the Park Hotel?
Correct. That's correct. Yes. Do you know? So here it is. So if you want to ask about directions, we can also say, do you know? It's a yes, no question, but we can use it for directions.
Yes.
Do you know? Do you know the supermarket? Do you know the hospital? Do you know Park Hotel? Do you know? لكن عادة do you know عادة لازم في اسم للمكان يعني اسم معين. Do you know Casa Cafe? Do you know Intercontinental Hotel? Do you know the Rixus Hotel? Do you know the Central Bank of Libya? Do you know عادة يعني حاجة محددة يعني مش مكان عام وخلاص. All right, very good, Salman. All right, Rashid. Now we want to talk about giving directions. So there's
Berry Street.
There's what? معناها أنت بتدور في conversation الحاجة اللي ذاكرين فيها Berry Street. And you can find the answer.
Number 4.
No. Number 2.
Yes, there is one in Berry Street.
Good, that's correct. So we can say there's one in Berry Street. حتى احنا في العربي نستعمل فيها. لو حد يسألك يقول لك هل في مخبز في الجهة ديك تقول له في واحد في الزنقة. So it's the same. نفس الفكرة يعني. ترجمة شبه جد زيها بالضبط يعني. There's one in Berry Street. So if someone asks you, is there a pharmacy here? You can say, yeah, there's one on Main Street. There's one on the University Street. There's one around the corner. There's one on your right. There's one on your left. So, all right. Now, Abdullah, what about here? Go. What do we use here, Abdullah?
They go. The road and
So check the answer from the conversations. Did you find it?
go along.
Yes,
Go along.
that's correct. So we say, go along this road and turn right. Go along this road and turn left. So go along is the right word. Go along. All right, now what about the next one here, Hanan? Go.
Go past.
Yes, very good.
Go past.
So we can say, go past the pub. Go past the school. Go past the supermarket. Go past the newsagents. Samiha, what does it mean when we say go past? When we're giving directions and we say go past the mosque, go past the pharmacy, go past the university.
I understand it. Go past. I think. بالعربي يعني نقولها.
Yeah, بالعربي.
يعني فوتها يعني.
Yes, فوتها. جوزها. خلاها واستمر. Correct. Yeah. This is the meaning. Yeah, this is the meaning. That's right. All right. Very nice, Hannah. Okay. Samiha, you can do the next one. Go something the bridge.
Over the bridge, I think.
Yes.
Go over the bridge.
Correct. So when we talk about bridges, we usually use over. Go over the bridge. Go over the bridge. Okay. Selman, the news agent is the left, the right, or you can say your right, your left.
Opposite. Okay.
So here you have to say بيجيك على يمينك على يسارك. This is the idea. What do we say?
On.
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's correct. And you can find it here in the conversation. You can find it here. Can you see it? It's on your left. It's on your left. Yeah. And we also used it here. It's on your right. Okay, very good. All right, Abdullah, what about the next one? It's the supermarket.
It's next.
لكن ما عندناش two هنا. Just understand.
It's opposite the supermarket.
Right, very good. Opposite. Correct, yeah. Because here in the conversation we have opposite the supermarket. So it's opposite the supermarket. It's opposite the supermarket. Okay, and Rashid, what about the next one?
It's over there, next the internet cafe.
It's so the word we want, what is it? Can you repeat it, Rashid? شنو استعملنا قبل انترنت كافيه يا راشد؟
It's over there.
اللي بعدها، الكلمة اللي بعدها. بعد over there.
Next the internet cafe.
Next to the internet cafe, right? It's next to the internet cafe. So you can say it's next to the internet cafe, it's next to the bus station, it's next to the hospital, it's next to the supermarket, anything. All right, Hannah, what about this one? It's
over there.
Correct.
It's over there.
Yes. It's over there. It's over there. Correct. When do we say it's over there? When do we use this? أمتى في العادة نستعمل فيها it's over there?
يعني
What do you
خلاص وصل المكان اللي يبيه.
I think it's near for him. You can
Yes.
see the place.
أيوة, that's the idea. You can see it. يعني عادة الحركة المصاحبة ل it's over there عادة التأشير بالصبع, right? It's over there. بحيث اللي يسأل فيك مجرد تأشر له عن مكان يبان, right? So it's very near. لو المكان قريب والشخص يسأل عليه وانتم قريبين منه ويبان بالعين, you can just say it's over there. It's over there. تأشر له عليه خلاص. ما عادش يحتاج go right, go left. فيش داعي. لأنه يبان بالإشارة. It's over there. خلاص وصل. It's over there. Okay, the last one, Samiha, you can't
Miss it.
Correct. What do they mean?
You can't miss it.
شو القصد يعني? What do they mean? You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
I think
What does it mean?
you can't miss it. I think it is very clear and you can't confuse. It's very clear.
Yes, صح, exactly, yes. لو المكان كبير أو واضح أو سهل جدا العثور عليه, يعني عادة اللي يقول لك you can't miss it. يعني سهل, ما تحيرش في مكان, سهل الوصول له. Right? This is the meaning. You can't miss it. يعني مكان واضح. Right? And in the conversation here, we used it. Where did we use it? Here. Go along the street. Yeah, in conversation number 3. It's on your left, a new road. You can't miss it. معناها ما فيش غير الهوتيل, يعني واضح. ما فيش هوتيلات تانية. You can't miss it. It's clear. It's very easy to find. Okay, now let's listen and let's practice these conversations here, or these questions and answers. So let's practice asking for directions and let's practice giving directions, okay? So I'm going to play this and I'd like you to repeat it after each one you hear. Just repeat it, practice it.
Recording 11.12.
Excuse me, is there a newsagent's near here?
Excuse me, is there a news agent?
Is there a news agent here?
Okay.
Where's the police station?
Where is the police station?
Where is the police station?
Where is the police station?
Good.
Do you know the Park Hotel?
Do you know the Park Hotel?
Do you know the Park Hotel?
Oh, the Park Hotel.
There's one in Berry Street.
There is on
There is one
in Berry Street.
There is one in Berry Street.
Go along this road and turn right.
Go along this road and turn right.
This road and turn
Go
right.
along this road and turn right.
Good.
Go along this road and turn left.
Go past this road
Go along
and
this
turn
road
left.
and turn right.
Turn left.
Left.
Yes.
Okay.
Go past the pub.
Go past the
Go
pub.
past the pub.
Go past the pub.
Go past the pub.
Yes.
Go over the bridge.
Go over the bridge.
Okay.
The newsagent's is on the right.
The newsagent's
Is
right.
in the right.
Right.
It's opposite the supermarket.
opposite the supermarket.
It's opposite the supermarket.
It's next to the internet cafe.
It's next
It's
to
next
the
to the internet cafe.
Yes.
It's over there.
It's over there.
It's over there.
You can't miss it.
You can't
miss it.
Correct.
Can't, Doctor. Here, I think it's British accent, right?
Yes, because the book is British.
Very can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't. Yeah, it's a British book. It's a British accent. All right. Okay. So this is, how to use directions, how to ask for directions, how to give directions. Of course, this is very important if you travel to another country. If you go to the UK, if you go to anywhere, of course, sometimes you need to ask. Yeah, you need to ask for directions. You need to ask for your hotel. Maybe you want to know where the bus station is. You want to know where the airport is, or the supermarket. Maybe you need to buy something, or the pharmacy, the chemists, right? Or maybe you need the news agents. Maybe you want to buy credit for your, for your cell phone, your mobile phone. Maybe you need the newspaper, maybe batteries, whatever. Okay, so this is how we talk about directions. Okay, so this is next lesson, but let's take a quick look. Okay, so in this lesson, the grass is always greener. There's a proverb, there's a saying in English. It says, the grass is always greener on the other side. Have you heard of this saying? The grass is always greener on the other side. Who has heard of this before? Have you heard of this before? The grass is always greener on the other side. Do you know what this means? Who knows this? Samiha, have you heard of this? Hannah, have you heard of it? No? Okay. So, okay, let me explain. The grass is always greener on the other side. This is a proverb. A proverb is like, for example, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is a proverb or a saying. Or for example, early sleep and early rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So like this, early sleep and early rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Have you heard of this one? Do you know what it means? Early sleep and early rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Do you know what it means? What does it mean in Arabic? Do you know the meaning?
بالعربي؟
Yeah, بالعربي.
بكير شوف كيف بتصير.
صح. Yeah, that's it. صح، هي هذه بالعربي صح؟ كيف هي بالشامي هذه صح؟ بكير. Can you repeat it? سميحة؟
ايه.
كيف يقولوا فيها بالشامي؟
بكير شوف الصحة كيف بتصير.
أيوة، هي هذه نفسها.
شوف الصحة كيف بتصير.
بالضبط. غير بالإنجليزي. في هلبة proverbs اللي هم الحكم أو الأمثلة هادو. في هلبة منهم في أكثر من لغة يعني. يبقى مصدرهم أمثلة يعني. فحتى هذه the grass is always greener on the other side. حتى هو مثال لك ما نعرفش كان عندنا منه في العربي ولا. But let me explain it. Let me draw it. So here, imagine you have some kind of mountain here. All right. So this is a mountain. All right. And here on the other side, you have a house, right? So here you have a house and you have a family. And the people who live here, they always complain and they say, we don't have good trees. We don't have good animals. The other one, the other person on the other side has better animals. The people who live on the other side of the mountain, on the other side of the hill. So this is the history. So, and this family here, this house, they always say, oh, we don't have a good life. We don't have a good school. We don't have a good, a good life. We don't have good trees. We don't have anything good. All the good things are on the other side. And this person says all the good things are on the other side. Do you get the idea? Do you know what it means? Do we have عندنا مثل يحكي عن نفس الفكرة ولا ما عندناش؟ شو الفكرة؟ شو المفهوم هنا؟ What do you think?
I don't.
The
I
idea.
Think, don't say.
What do you
Always think other people have better life and better things than them.
Yes, exactly, Samiha, that's correct. Because each person, when we see, for example, our neighbor, we think our neighbor, جارنا, ديما نتوقع he has a better car, he has a better life, he has better children, he has a better job, he has a better wife, better kids, better everything. This is what we feel, this is what we think. And our neighbor, he thinks the same thing. He thinks we have a better car, we have a better life, we have a better job. Do you get the idea here? ما عندناش لك مثل في العربي يشرح القصة هذه ولا عندنا؟ I think we don't have. هو نوع من التمني الزائف، أن نوع من الاعتقاد مش الاعتقاد، هو نوع مش تمني، يعني نوع من الاعتقاد أن الطرف الثاني دائما ظروفه أحسن، دائما حياته أحسن، والطرف الثاني حتى هو يعتقد في نفس الشيء، هو يعتقد أن حالنا أحسن وجونا منيح ومرتاحين. right?
أحسن من حالة.
يعني نوع من I don't know how to translate it, but it's a belief.
عدم الرضا يعني.
عدم الرضا، يس، هي هذه الكلمة ندور فيها. نوع من عدم الرضا، هي هذه فكرة ملخص الحكمة. The grass is always greener on the other side.
يعني زي ما نقول
كيف نقولها
مفيش حد متريح.
صح، مفيش حد راضي، مفيش حد متريح، كل الدنيا كلها تنق، كل واحد مش عاجبه نصيبه بطريقة، يعني هي هذه الفكرة. كل واحد ينق على نصيبه انه خانياني ما حصلتش خير الطرف الثاني عنده. So here يعني الفكرة جايبينها حتى من الجبل نفسه اللي هو mountain، مصر ان الجهة الثانية اللي بعيد عليه احسن، وذاك اللي في جهة ثانية يقول لا الجهة الثانية من الجبل حشيشهم احسن. كان انا جيت غادي راهو توا مولات غني، كان انا جيت انجليزي راني كذا مثلا مليونير ولا مشهور، كان انا جيت صيني راني مخترع and so on. Do you get the idea? So this is the meaning. The grass is always greener on the other side. So this means in this lesson we're going to talk a lot about comparison. يعني في هالمقارنات. So this is the idea here. So we're going to talk about the difference between life in the city and in the country, right? And we are going to talk about here, for example, the city is dangerous for young people. Do you think this is true? Do you think this is false? And here we are going to read a little bit about the story of, they say the grass is always greener on the other side, but can moving house really solve your problem? Because many people, they move house, but maybe this is not a good idea, right? So we'll talk a little bit about this. We'll also talk about verb patterns. I think we talked before about verb patterns, right? Verbs that have to plus infinitive after them, and verbs which have أعتقد ممكن مرينا عليه الموضوع هذا من قبل، فممكن مراجعة جديدة ليه. So with some verbs we have to use to plus infinitive after them, but with some verbs we use verb plus ing, right? So for example, if you use want, you have to use infinitive. So you can say, I want to study, I want to sleep, I want to swim, I want to eat. But if you use love, we use verb plus ing. I love studying. I love eating. I love sleeping. I love working. I love traveling. You get the idea? So أعتقد مر الموضوع من قبل ممكن يعتبر إضافة أو مراجعة. So all of this we'll talk about it in our next lesson, inshallah, and we will also do the review.
Review.
The review of Unit 11. أعتقد الأسبوع القادم أعتقد حيكون
Is it
آخر
the
أسبوع.
last unit, Doctor?
No, Unit 12 is the last.
إن شاء الله.
يعني هذا موضوعنا بتاع الحصة الجاية ممكن يكمل هو في أقل، يعني ممكن حنخشه على Unit 12 الحصة الجاية. Unit 12 هو آخر Unit، يعني اللي هو 12A و 12B بعدها 12C وخلاص أعتقد. 12C أعتقد الموضوع الأخير 12C. And after 12C we have في revision مراجعة ل 12C. فيش 12D ولا في؟ let's check. I think there is no 12D. Let me check. Yeah, there's no 12D. So we have a revision. After that we finish. We can have a revision lesson. نقدر ندير حصة تبدأ فيها revision اللي هي قبل الامتحان. Okay. نراجع فيها كل شيء ومنها حتى تقدروا تجهزوا لي أسئلتكم اللي عنده يعني أسئلة من الورك بوك طبعا ممتاز جدا لأن الأسئلة بتاع الفاينل حتكون قريبة جدا من الورك بوك العلم على نفس النمط يعني. فأنتوا الورك بوك يساعدكم على التجهيز للامتحان. يعني الحصة الأخيرة نقدر نديروها مراجعة للكل اليونتس، نمروا على الريفيوز اللي هم بتاع الريفيوز بتاع اليونت، يعني يونت 12 ريفيو، يونت 11، يونت 10، 9 وهكذا. وبعدها نقدر نديروا the final exam نبعته لكم يعني PDF. Okay?
Okay.
All right then. So I'll see you next lesson. And طبعا تقدروا تبدوا من توا المراجعة والدراسة، يعني كل ما أبكر كل ما خير لو بتلحقوا، لأن حوالي أسبوع ممكن أسبوع حصة بالكثير بكرة، يعني maybe 4 lessons نكونوا كملنا or 3 lessons left. Okay?
إن شاء الله.
All right then. Okay, so have a good night and I'll see you on... You're welcome. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good night. مع السلامة.
Good night.